a new day, and we are in Bamburi. This is Vescon 1, house number 70. In this same place, we have Georgeville accommodation and killing two birds with one. Short-term accommodation is offered here. At the same time, Georgina has become a chef over this period of COVID. Our children are meant to be in school. They are now finding themselves doing different things, even making a little money. And that is why we easily want to speak to Georgina from the comfort of their home today and tell us what she's doing. Georgina, how are you?
I'm fine.
Great. Georgina is taller than me, as you can see, but clearly much younger. Oh, she should be my daughter. I'm also accompanied by Eric. Eric is Eric.
Yes. Eric, I was interviewed in the last Ecobiz concert, and I'm here today to interview my friend here, Georgina, who is doing the same thing, but not literally the same thing.
Great. So, this is your Ecobiz Sacco show that comes to you every Monday from 2 o'clock to 5 p.m. And as we always say, I'm the co-host of DJ Lineam. My name is Georgina. I'm the founder of Ecobiz Sacco. At the same time, I sit in the board as a treasurer. We save for our future. We save also and borrow. We give you an opportunity to save daily, even if with 50 bob. Then if another COVID comes, probably with a different name, it shall not find you where it found you this time. Karibuni sana as we walk with Georgina today. So Georgina, tell us, I know Georgina for sure, but I might not know much about Georgina. So tell us your full names and how you got yourself into this industry. I'm sure you should be in school and doing schoolwork and exams, but not anymore.
So, my name is Georgina Kinyua. I'm 17 years of age. I school at Sri Swaminarayan Academy. Currently, I'm going to join year 12 in September. So yeah, and I have started. I've gone into cooking right now, and during these COVID times, I was always bored at home, didn't know what to do. So I was always thinking of going out, but that's not possible right now. So I always loved cooking, but the opportunity didn't come because of school, assignments and all that. So during this time I have a lot of time at home. So I decided to, why not try out some recipes, yeah? So I always admired how our house manager cooks. And Fatuma, yeah. She always comes up with a new recipe every day. So like, wait, I can get some skills here. So one day I just told her, okay, every day when you cook, just make sure I'm there. I mean, wake up early on time, and you have to show me how you do this, because wow, our meals are really good.
I'm sure you love her food, right?
So good. So every day I wake up early, go to the kitchen, check out what she's doing. Started with samosas, went to viazis, went to mahambris, went to donuts, went to kebabs. Yeah, and now I'm still slowly learning, but I can say I've learned a lot.
Right, I know you're going to get into even the point where you're even selling. You've had a number of customers within your estate, right?
Yes.
So maybe you could also start from here and see some of these mahambris that you're able to make for us.
Okay.
Yes, press it inside. Good. So you need to check if the mafuta is is hot.
You have to first heat up your oil for about two minutes, is enough.
So Eric, now that this bit of cooking, you know, some of us didn't do this bit of cooking from the modern cookers. But this group here, they're lucky. So maybe Eric will help me around here when Georgina is cooking. You're going to help me as I take a back seat now, and then you continue.
Okay. So
Wash your hands, guys.
Nyali Capital is a non-deposit taking microfinance based in Mombasa, Nairobi, and Eldoret. It solely purposes to finance your LPOs or contracts that you've been awarded by any institution to go and deliver services and goods. We are able to finance you 100% of costs within 24 hours of your submission of the documents. So worry not, bring your LPOs if you're a woman, if you're a youth, if you're a person with disability, if you're an entrepreneur, walk in, reach us anywhere that you need to. And of course, you can reach us through 0718-876-110 for immediate feedback. Welcome and reach Nyali Capital. We are happy to finance.
So Georgina, these mahamris look good and yet to be fried. So what exactly is the process behind making mahamris?
Okay, so for mahamris you need flour, a good amount of flour, and you need you need flour. You need I know it is Swahili.
Yeah,
it's okay. Amira. You need iliki. Iliki is very important, and and for me, I use oil. For some people use milk, but for us we use oil, and you just have to keep mixing it till it's well mixed and soft. And so when you finish mixing, you have to leave it for some while so that it can, until it rises, so that the ingredients can mix well. After you mixed it, you wait for 5 minutes, and then you start going into the process of making.
So you let it rise for how many minutes?
5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes, you roll it out and cut it into beautiful mandazi shapes.
Yes.
So, quick question: where do you think people go wrong when making mahamris? Because personally, I have failed a couple of times.
Well, you have to measure. Measuring is important when making mahamris. Oh, and I forgot sugar. We use sugar also to give it taste, of course. Sugar has to be there. Yeah. And so measurements, people don't measure it the right way. And I think too much, you can't use too much of something. You can't use too much of sugar, and you can't use too much of flour. It has to be balanced. It has to be balanced out well. So yeah, I think measurements is the
key.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now I'll try that the next time I ever attempt to make mahamri. So on each side, how long, what is mahamri served with? Let's start with that. What usually you serve it with?
I personally serve it with a cup of tea, or people like mbaazi with the coastal.
Do you know how to make mbaazi?
Not quite, but I'm going to learn. I must learn.
Yes,
nice. I must.
And is there anything other than mahamri? Let's get into the samosas we have here.
Yeah.
So how long does it take to prepare samosas?
Samosas preparation is quite long, and I'd say it's better for you to prepare the day before if you know they're needed the next day, because it takes a lot of time. There's a lot that goes into samosas, I'd say. A lot.
So there's some sort of dough, because I've never seen samosas being made. I only enjoy them peacefully. I've never known the process behind making samosas. So could you please explain that to me?
Samosa is basically flour, salt, and oil.
And oil.
That's it.
No water?
Just a bit of water.
Just
Not
to
too
bring
much.
it together.
Yes, just
That's nice.
Great. Oh, great. Now we are ready to fry.
Yeah.
Right? Wow, this looks like yummy mahamri and yummy samosa. Trust our life in Mombasa. These are not some of the things that we find where we come from, right? So we are ready. I think your nini is good to go. Mafuta.
So you just slowly put it in.
Like many parents would say, this is a God-given opportunity for us to train our children. We wouldn't have gotten this chance if COVID didn't come in, because we didn't have this time to spend with our children. So the positives of COVID, you can see them right here. When we got an opportunity to learn this when we were younger, like our way of life, these people didn't get this chance, and I love it. So we are happy to support children and youngsters who are interested to pursue their passion, especially during this time when they're at home. So, Georgina, I know you've been selling your mahamri and your samosas when you have clientele. Yeah, what would you like to tell them?
I would like to tell them that these are so delicious. Like, they can't miss to try them. They will love it. I am 120% sure they will love it though.
Wow.
Yes.
So where would you like to tell them where you're based?
Okay. I make the snacks at home in Baburi, Westbourne 1. I take deliveries every day except Sundays. And yeah, I do deliveries. Okay, most of my clients come from within the estate, but if you're out of Bamburi, we can send a rider just at a small fee. So yeah.
Check your mahamri. Oh, the yummy mahamris are forming already. So we can do the next one. Georgina is left-handed, so maybe we should have sat. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing to see your children do this sort of work. And now, Georgina, if someone wants to reach out to you, and I know other than the customers that you have out there, you also have a facility within.
Yes.
Yes. Would you like to share something about your facility?
Okay. I do it here at Georgeville. This is a short-term apartment that is is owned by my mother, and she lets me do it here. So if you're looking for any short-term apartment with your family and you look no further, just come here, order snacks. You will love them. You will absolutely love them. Yeah, Georgeville is located at Westbourne 1, Bamburi, and yeah, you can reach us through. You can reach us through 0722 79 47 57 or 0732 79 47 57. Yes.
You're not on Instagram?
I am
work in progress.
Work in progress. Great.
Nyeri Capital is a non-deposit taking microfinance based in Mombasa, Nairobi, and Eldoret. It solely purposes to finance your LPOs or contracts that you've been awarded by any institution to go and deliver services and goods. We are able to finance you 100% of costs within 24 hours of your submission of the documents. So worry not, bring your LPOs if you're a woman, if you're a youth, if you're a person with disability, if you're an entrepreneur, walk in, reach us anywhere that you need to. And of course, you can reach us through 0718-876-110 for immediate feedback. Welcome and reach Nyeri Capital. We are happy to finance you.
Georgina, would you like to tell us something about that first order that you received?
Oh, that first order. I was so excited. I was like, wow. And that was, my first order was of 20 mahamris, I can remember. And it was really exciting, I can say.
So have the numbers increased, or they've gone down or up? I mean, how is the business?
The business is good. I can say every day I must get an order, and from different people, and it's going good. Yeah. We have snacks. We have a variety of snacks. We have samosas, mahamris, donuts, kebab. We make pilau, very tasty pilau, biryani, viazi karai that comes with a delicious pili-pili on the side, and quite, yes, all that comes together, and you should try it, I must say. Okay. And here we're making samosas. Something else.
So you want to find, Georgina, now that you are earning at an early age, even before you're 18, what do you aspire to do with the money that you get?
The money that I'm getting, I'd really love to save first and invest on. My parents have been really pushing me to save up now, start saving up early.
All right.
Two samosas.
Samosas done.
Yeah.
So you've been able to save quite a bit. Did you say that?
Yeah.
And then what shall you do with the money eventually?
I'd like to put it so that I'm not sure.
This is where we introduced to you Ecobiz Sacco, Georgina. I'll tell you that before you even decide what to do with the money, you can save up. Keep saving. You can open an account at Ecobiz Sacco, and you save the money that you get. Then the day you decide what you want to do with the money, you can either withdraw it, or you can also get a loan from us. I know that's a hard language for a person of your age. It might be your parents are guiding you very well, but you must start to save now.
Kwa majina anajulikana kama DJ Lenye, mkipenda niite daktari wa muziki. And today I'm coming to you as a creative. And when I mean creative, I'm a DJ, I'm an MC, I'm an actor, but above all, I'm a hustler. And being a hustler, I have needs. I need to niende hapa niende pale projects. And what can I do? I need a good source of finance that will sort me out. And that is why, as a member of Ecobiz Sacco, Ecobiz Sacco has sorted me fully, and today I can count on them, and I can tell you who is watching that this is the place to be. Ecobiz Sacco is your home, and you should go to them whenever you have a problem, especially financially, because not only will they help you out on the financial basis, they'll also advise you. So saa zingine, you could be making the wrong decision. Watakwambia ukienda hii path itakuwa mbaya, lakini ukienda kihivi itakuwa much better. So please make a date, find a way so that you can get in touch with Ecobiz Sacco. They're located on Kuruma Road at Furaha Plaza, 5th floor. Kama ujui direction ya barabara, usikuwe na shida, shuka posta on your way like you're going towards Fort Jesus, past Barclays Bank, just before COP. There's a building known as Furaha Plaza, floor ni ya 5. Ukifika pale, ongea na receptionist na atakusort vilivyo. You need to open your account with Ecobiz Sacco, and the interest rates are minimal. It's like you're not paying anything. So you need to get yourself a loan, need to start that project, you need to get sorted. You can imagine getting a loan twice, thrice of what you've saved. So you need to do so.
So are you going to taste?
Oh, you are going to taste.
Yeah. Wow, this is the time we are tasting. The people here are looking at me like they want. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm going to place my order for someone else.
You're welcome.
Wow, thank you. Let's move on to the next scene.
Have someone great to inspire you. So don't worry, you will be sorted in any way possible. 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. every Monday.
You have made my day. And as we wrap up, we just wanted to find out again. We found you in the kitchen. I know you're also in the same school with my children, Ashirisom and Narayan. I've also seen you in our church, obviously. But maybe, do you do something more? What are some of the other hobbies that you'd like us to do?
Okay, I love modeling. That is a passion of mine that I aspire to be a model in the future. I love taking photos, and yeah, I hope one day my dream will come true.
I pray that it shall indeed come true. And I'm happy that we've had at Ecobiz Sacco been able to give you the opportunity even to say that which you'd like to become in the future. And maybe with this show, this just becomes the start of that journey. You have said it, you have proclaimed it with your lips, may it come true. May this be the clip that you shall use one day. Yeah? On that day to show this is where I started, this is how I did it, this is how I started to practice. So all the best.
Thank you.
And now from where we are seated, this is another place that you people also have out here. Would you like to tell us more about it?
This is Georgeville accommodation, short-term apartment in Vescon 1 Bamburi, house number 70. All en suite, Wi-Fi, everything here you can find. And the tourist attractions here, Hala Park. It's a 10 minutes bike ride to the beach, 10 minutes walk to the supermarket, Naiva supermarket. And it is home away from home. You can reach us at on Facebook at Georgeville Accommodation, and you can also reach us through 0732 794 757 or 0722 794 757. Very homely, very beautiful. It's in a gated community. Parking is Two cars can fit in the parking. Yeah, and very secure, I must say.
Wow. And this is where we are seated in Georgina accommodation as the team from Ecobiz Sacco. And we're excited to have had this conversation with you, and also for inviting us to your place, where we've been able to see what you're doing with your life, and particularly during this period of COVID-19. I'm particularly excited as a parent to just appreciate how kids are able to be themselves, work on their passions this time. I mean, really find something else to do that you guys didn't get the time to do so when you were in school. I think there was a lot of focus on school, and like the other life is not necessary anymore. And we'll be happy also to continue to give a chance to more youngsters who would be ready to showcase of what they are doing. I must say this, that we didn't have an opportunity to have this when we were growing up. These are the times if we told our parents that we want to become a model. It was, I mean, probably I wouldn't have done it because I hadn't seen a model before. But owing to what you guys have been able to see, then you aspire. And I mean, we are growing from whatever professions that we are in. And as I say always, my passion is in creative. So when you say you want to become a model, then right away you become my kind of person in my space, because even Eric here says would like to become a chef. Those are creatives, and I aspire, I look forward to the day that creatives will also consider themselves as entrepreneurs and get to fit very well in the space of SMEs, so that when SMEs like me are called upon, the creatives are also going with me. That is one day that I really look forward to. So here at Ecobiz Sacco, we continue to showcase our youngsters, we continue to showcase our creatives, we continue to showcase our SMEs, the businesses they run. And for sure, if you're able to get a customer from this show, then our work is also done. At the same time, Eric is here also to give a final part to Georgina being my co-host.
Sincerely, today I tasted the most delicious samosas in my life. God, they were delicious. I hope you are able to teach me how to make these delicious snacks. The mahamris are so puffy. My mahamris are usually filled with meat inside, not necessarily meat, but the dough. The samosas are lovely, and you doing really nice things. And I hope you can be able to teach me this side, and I can also be able to teach you my side of the bun.
Thank you. And I'd also love to say thank you so much to Ecobiz for featuring me here. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Such a great opportunity to be here, and I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Georgina. Enjoy your day. And thank you, Eric, for being a perfect co-host.